Locate the project template labeled Pushbuttons wired for 2 polarities. In addition to the motor, you'll need your battery pack, the remaining hook and loop dot, maker tape, and your scissors. Let's first create the black negative power input pathways. Measure, cut, peel, and stick the 7 maker tape paths shown here. This negative black circle path will bring electricity into the switch positions shown at the 2 gaps created by the 7 paths. Now let's create the 2 branches of the positive red circle pathway system. Each of these 2 branches will allow for electricity to travel back to the battery depending upon which switch is being operated. Measure, cut, peel, and stick the 5 different maker tape pathways involved in creating this portion of the 2 push-button switch circuit. Remove the battery pack from the double pole double throw switch circuit. Now reconnect each of the battery pack wires to the appropriate paths on this new circuit template. Now let's create the 2 paths involved in the lower portion of the crisscross. Measure, cut, peel, and stick those 2 pathway systems where shown, taking care to maintain the gap. Now we will create the 2 pathways involved in completing the upper portion of the crisscross. Measure, cut, peel, and stick the paths involved in completing the upper part of the crisscross. The first is a jumped wire like you saw in the green and white LED ROV outcome paths. Use extra length to enable this path to cross over and above the lower part without touching it. Peel and stick the remaining fuzzy half of your remaining hook and loop dot onto the circle labeled motor. Now remove the motor from the previous circuit and mount the motor and fan to the new fuzzy dot. Now reconnect each of those wires just as you had for the previous circuit. The black wire should be on the right-hand side towards the motor wire B label, and the red wire should be near the motor wire A label on the right-hand side. Cut and remove the 2 switch templates labeled double pole push button from the switch template bank located at the upper right-hand corner of the Flatfish project poster. Fold on the 4 dotted lines as shown. Measure, cut, peel, and stick maker tape paths atop each of the 2 push-button templates as shown. Use the solid lines on opposite sides of the text as a guide for both tape placement and length. Position each of the pre-prepared push buttons over each of the gaps as shown with the maker tape side facing down. Measure and cut 4 small pieces of maker tape. These 4 pieces of maker tape will be used to hold each of the 2 push-button switches down in place atop the gaps. Peel and stick the maker tape pieces atop the switches to secure them in place as shown. The switches should have a slight upward bend to them so that the conductive surface underneath is not normally in contact with the path ends or gap below. Push the right button down into contact with the points below, bridging the gap and completing this part of the circuit. Observe the direction of rotation at the motor. Now do the same for the left button. And again, to compare.